welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Nisha. All right, let's see something. Give me 1 second. Yep. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just trying to get this situated. Hey, come on in, come on in. I'm just going to give a few minutes just to come on in. How y'all feeling? How's everybody feeling? Hey, honey. Hey, Fabby. Hi, Neek. Come on in, y'all. Y'all already know the vibe. Home sweet home. Make sure y'all grabbing y'all things, y'all covers, getting cozy, getting comfy, lighting y'all candles, grabbing a beverage. It's home, body Trish. Of course you are, Supreme. Of course you are. Gotta respect it, daddy duties. Hi, Monique. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Give me 1 second. Somebody Trish, come get with me. All right. All right, y'all. So we are going to get started. Let's just turn this down just a little. I thank everybody for coming today. I really, really do. We're going to get started. So today I'm just going to do, let's introduce our guest. So just want to say thank y'all for coming and welcome back to another live of Home Sweet Home. Today, what I'm going to do is, hold on, y'all. Welcome back to another live of Home Sweet Home. You already know. This is where we talk about all things home, all things life, and just all the things. All the things. My guest is here, so I'm going to allow her to come on in. So we talk about all things home, all things life, and just all the things. Today I have a special guest, a very, very special guest joining me. She's a content creator. Some of you may know, some of you do not, but her content is about fashion. She talks about style. She makes everything look superb. Y'all can see her here. One of her things is hi guys.
Hi.
Hold on, let me see. Let me turn this up so. All right, so I'm excited to introduce y'all to the real fee Nicole. So go ahead, y'all, get comfy, light your candles. Like I said, grab a beverage, and we are going to get into it. So,
Hey, Fabby. Hey, Monique.
yes, you can see the chat, right?
Hey, Nisha. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we're good.
Mhm. Hey, Mabel.
We are good. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us this evening. This is another live, like I said, of Home Sweet Home. So typically we talk about, sorry y'all. Typically we talk about things, all things home and all things life. But today we are going to commingle the two. The real Fee, so Fee for short. Fee, her content is mostly geared to, she blogs, but she likes to focus on fashion. But today we are going to commingle the two because everybody has I don't want to speak for everybody. Majority has a home, so we are going to just kind of dive into that. You all ready?
Me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. All right, I'm sitting right here by a window. Let me crack this window because this is hot.
Hey, Supreme.
It's
Hey,
very hot.
Nisha, Fabby, honey.
Hi. Let me see.
Hey, everybody.
All right, so before we I'm just gonna dive right in. I don't really have any rhyme or reason, so we're just gonna go with the flow. First question for you. What would be, I'm sorry. First of all, just tell me a little bit, tell everybody a little bit about your channel. Just if you had to do a quick synopsis, what would you tell people?
Um, to watch my channel if you're interested in cooking, lifestyle, home decor, OOTDs, just a great vibe.
Okay,
Somebody cute.
a little bit of everything.
Yes, a little bit of everything.
Okay, so let's talk about fashion first. We'll start there.
Okay.
How do you how do you think your love for fashion influences how you decorate,
I
if
like
at
putting
all? If at all, if at all.
I like putting stuff together. I look at a lot of content to get inspired.
Mhm.
So I follow a lot of people that do fashion. I may get
Okay.
stuff from Pinterest and then I'll put it together and, make it my own. For instance, I love a lot of home decor channels. So I'll take something from a home decor channel and of course, their layout is different than mine, but I may see something in their layout that may look good in my house. So I'm going to get my inspiration from that, put it in my house and make it my own. And I do the same thing with clothes.
Okay. So pull from everything that you see, really.
Hmm. Pull a
Okay.
little bit of this and a little bit of that.
What would you say your style is, like your fashion style?
Mm,
Like streetwear, like do you prefer streetwear, like more casual or
I like a mix of both
okay.
because, for example, it depends on the occasion. For the Glorilla concert, I wore some army fatigue pants, some sneakers, and a sweater. But the sweater had a really low V cut, but the pants were streetwear. So I mix sexy and streetwear at the same time. If
Nice,
that makes
nice,
sense.
nice. I watched that video, but I don't. Did you do an outfit?
I didn't do an OOTD because
Okay, okay,
I'm bad with that. Like I did, there's a short up now that I just posted for OOTD or what I had on. But as
okay.
far as consistent with the OOTD, I'm not. You're gonna get an OOTD maybe 2 or 3 days a week, and then the rest gonna be cooking and you get some home decor sprinkled in there. I be all over the place.
So, would you, if somebody thinks about your channel, what do you want to be known for? Like, is it more so fashion or is it a little bit of everything?
Fashion and home decor.
Fashion.
Cooking.
Okay.
If I had to delete anything, it would be cooking.
It'll be cooking. Okay. Okay.
It definitely would be cooking.
That's funny. Yes,
Hmm.
definitely. I feel like we all. I ain't gonna say we all, but cooking is good because we like to eat. But like,
Yes.
we can delete it. Definitely. I understand. Okay, so my next question: how do you hope, like, when somebody comes to your channel that's never, never run across you before? How do you, not even that has never run across you, but just how do you hope that your content makes people feel? Like once they watch your content, what do you want them to take away?
Something positive, something that can inspire them.
Okay, okay. So you just okay, cool, cool, cool. What inspired you to start creating content?
I like to be in front of the camera. I'm what people may call a very photogenic person. So I like to record. And so once I seen you can make money off of it, it was a no-brainer for me. I was already recording and, capturing content through Facebook. And then it wasn't until Facebook made me mad that I journeyed over to YouTube. But that's what inspired me. Basically Facebook made me mad. So it started me to come to YouTube. But as far as content, I was doing that anyway, like recording stuff on my phone and taking pictures and yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of people just we using the phones and different things just for like recreational, and then it's like, wait, I can make some money off of this. Let's get to it. But that's another question. Like you said, Facebook made you mad, but you were or are monetized on Facebook too,
Yeah,
right?
I'm monetized on Facebook. Yes.
Okay. So what happened? Let's dive into that a little bit too. What happen on Facebook that make you not want to really, I guess, post there anymore?
F with them no more. Let's be
Yes.
clear. Let's be clear. I don't never. I'm still on Facebook, but my cousin got me up to, well, she helped me achieve 7,000 followers on Facebook.
Hmm.
So I got stuck at that. But anyway, when my cousin explained the whole deal to me, like gave me the lowdown on how easy it was, she was like, just make reels, because I was making content anyway, but she was like, post reels more often, engage more, like make a post every day, just say good morning. That's engagement. So my first check, I got me a check for like maybe $25 from Facebook. And
Hmm.
then the next month I got $450. And
And
then
what,
after
like, how
that,
many at that level? How many times were you posting a day?
probably, I'm gonna say maybe a couple of times a day, but I
Okay.
was posting more reels. They were paying for the reels, and I'm gonna be honest.
Hmm.
I would post a lot of my content, but I would then go find videos, wash the wash
Repost.
the watermark off, and post them on Facebook. And when I tell you, they would get so much traffic and so many views to where it was like 59 59,000. Like
You
I ain't
want to
never
know
had
what's
a video.
crazy? You want to know what's crazy? And you said you're going to be honest. Like, you said it as if it was something that you shouldn't have been doing, right? But you know what I'm realizing, us as content creators, what we are doing, we're making what can actually be very, very easy, we're making it very, very hard. We keep trying to like reinvent the wheel when it's like you really don't have to. Find out what's working and just keep doing that. Because I
Mhm.
know like sometimes we might even have a good video. We just keep trying to make another video that's good, but it's just like, what did you do in that video? Study that video and do it over and over and over again instead of trying to reinvent the wheel every single time.
What the reason I said that is because I got the video off of TikTok. So somebody else posted the video,
Okay.
and I took that video, and it was not nobody personal, like it wasn't nobody home decor. It was some babies like going at each other. And it was
Mhm.
funny. So I'm gonna take this video for people that might not have seen it on Facebook
Exactly.
and repost it. But
That's what I'm saying. If it's
you
working, it's
put
working.
huh?
I said that's what I'm saying though. If it's working, it's working.
Yeah, it definitely was working till Facebook changed the rules. So when I found out Facebook changed the rules and I didn't get my $450 the next month, I was like, screw y'all, shoot a bird at y'all, and I'm finna go over to YouTube. And that's what I did.
I don't know because but this okay, so it didn't work for that next video. But like, if you think if you keep posting there that you can kind of work back up to that, or
They
they
changed. I mean, I
just change it
you have to go 10 times, 20
harder.
times as
Okay,
harder.
okay,
Like,
okay, okay.
yeah.
I'm trying to set the focus on my Instagram to get better with my long form. I got a
Thank
couple
you,
of stuff.
Nisha. Yeah, if
I'm
you
so
guys aren't
I missed
subscribed to
the
the
video.
channel, please go subscribe.
I'm gonna scan the chat real quick. I don't want to miss y'all questions in case y'all have one for Fee. I need you want me. I didn't listen.
Oh, Damo wanted to know what rule changed. I can answer that.
Oh, okay, okay, go ahead.
They were paying you for the reels, like for the amount of views and stuff that you got on the reels. Well, now they putting ads on the bottom of the reels, and they're paying you like pennies on the dollars for the ads that they're putting on there. They're
Mm.
not really paying you for the views anymore. So that's how you were able to get so much money. Because if I got this reel that got like over 59,000 views, like they're paying me for that. And then I'm putting out several reels that are getting, this much traction.
Hmm. Well, I guess it was fun while it lasted over there.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
It definitely was.
But that's crazy because I didn't I Facebook to me was the one of the first things after MySpace and all that type of stuff was the first thing. I thought it just was really used just to connect with other people. I didn't even know
Mhm.
Facebook paid, I think until you probably said it.
Really?
Yeah, like I didn't know people were making money on Facebook. That's
My
how
like
I
I said, my cousin put me onto it. I didn't know myself. Let me
Mhm.
see. I need to share this live. Hold on. Um,
Oh, you ready?
Hello, could you hear me?
I can hear you.
I was trying to share it, but I didn't. When
Oh, Mrs. Maple says she just got monetized over there. Listen, I did not. I was listen. I didn't even know. I stopped posting on Facebook. I don't even post.
congratulations, Mabel.
Hmm, don't tell me that. I can't wait until I start getting paid. Oh, what happened? I think she's trying to share the live, so it might have went dark just for now. Let's give her. You good now?
Okay, I
You were
shared
trying
the
to.
live.
Okay. All right.
I
Cool.
shared the live.
Cool. 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 All right.
Honey,
My next question would be if you had to if there was a new viewer to your channel and you wanted them to watch one video of yours, what video would you tell them to go to and why?
hmm. I'm gonna always say the video with me and my daughter doing the mukbang
Okay.
because that just it gets you up close and personal with me. Or the
Okay.
other mukbang I did with a sister of mine. Um, Either one of those, because a vlog, you're not really getting to see, that person talking and getting into depth and getting into their business. So if you watch either one of those, you would be able to find a little bit more out about Fee, I would say.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
And if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, please take the link Honey dropped and go over there and subscribe. Please and
Exactly,
thank you.
exactly. Sorry, I forgot to say that from the jump.
Double tap the screen and like the live. We got 18 people in here and only 12 likes. What is going on, people?
Listen, listen, you said you forgot to say a lot. I'm gonna say it for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. All right, let me see. This is a home question. What is one question in your home that you are obsessed with? Like that you would encourage people to go out and get?
You said what is one purchase in my home?
Yeah, like one item in your home that you really, really like that you feel like everybody should have it. The case or the bags?
No, bump the bags, the case
Oh,
to
the case.
display
Okay.
the bags.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel like that's a necessity?
For a woman, it is for a woman with bags. If you
Okay.
want to set your room up like a boutique, like go get you a closet. It's an IKEA closet. It's an IKEA brim closet.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen those. I didn't know that was
Mhm.
from IKEA though.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here looking at it. Do you have lights in it?
I do lights that I put in there.
Okay. That's what I'm sitting here
Mhm.
like lights with.
Yeah, it's a whole vibe.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, all right, all right. Okay, okay. So let me see. We did that one. What are your go-to stores for home decor shopping?
First Ross, then Home Goods, Burlington, places like that.
Okay.
And before they closed, I used to love me some Pier One, and I used to love some Kirkland's. Like I had all the pictures from Kirkland's, but to me, that's like the old traditional type look with the
I was
pictures
about to
and stuff from
say.
Kirk. Yeah, the
I was
pictures
going
and
to ask you
stuff from
that.
Kirkland. So when I did a revamp, baby, I took all that stuff down and gave it to my sister. Like, get it out of here. It's gone. 86 it.
When I go in Kirkland, I do feel like more of a Pottery Barn type of vibe.
Homely.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But that's, I mean, I think it's nice to go there to get like certain pieces.
Hmm.
But like you said, if you're not going for a traditional type of vibe, I mean, don't get
Hmm.
everything from there. But I feel
Right.
like that traditional vibe makes it homey. I used to
Yes.
pair one. Trish, we had a ball last night. Oh, thanks, Niche. Look, I'm finishing. I'm finishing the champagne from last night. I didn't even ask you. Are you having anything today? B.
Oh, yes.
You said, of course. Oh, water. Good, 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 good. I'll join you with some water after I finish the champagne.
Yes.
All right, let me see. Pier One had good snacks. Pier 1 has snacks. Hey,
Now
Kim.
that I
I,
didn't know that.
I,
Anthony said I should do a video on my closet if I shouldn't. Anthony, the reason I have not, because this is not just the closet. This is the office. This is the catch-all room.
you can still
It,
do a tour. Do a tour. You can still do a
girl,
tour of it.
if y'all see what my granddaughter playpen is on the other side of me.
Well,
No,
for the tour, take the playpen out and
no,
show
I
us.
could, I
Yeah, so,
could, but
mhm.
girl, yeah.
Because I'll say that too, because there's a lot of people that are looking for dual spaces. You know what I mean? It's a
Mhm.
closet, but sometimes we can't have a whole room just for a closet. And it's like, okay, you can have a closet, you can have your office in here, you can have, other. It can function more than one way.
And if it was just my stuff in here, I would, because I could easily show you my little office desk with the rest of my stuff, because my clothes is in the closet in here. But babe got a dresser in here, Carly desking. It's too
Okay.
much. And I don't like that for me, because
Okay.
it's a vibe back here, but on the other side, it's not a vibe.
Well, show us that side. You can tour. You can tour that one side. You can tour that one side for real. Um,
Girl,
Let me ask you this: do you feel like your home decor style and your fashion style are similar?
a little, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think I would say I'm a jazzy type person. When I put on my clothes, I'm definitely gonna be jazzy. When
Mm-hmm.
you walk in my house, I want you to get like a jazzy vibe,
Mm-hmm.
like
Okay.
it's I don't want you to get a glam vibe. I want you to get a comfortable, nice,
Sophisticated.
yeah,
did
all of the things.
you like glam at any point?
Mm, I'm not I'm gonna say no. I'm
No.
gonna say
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
I feel
no.
like glam was really in probably like 7 or 8 years ago. I feel like everybody was into glam. But
Right.
yeah. Um. Let me see. February, anything fashion, texture. All right. So this is a little bit about what's something you wish more people. This is a little bit. We're gonna shift gears a little bit to like more content creation.
Okay.
So first question: what's something you wish more people knew about content creation or content creators slash creation? Wish somebody who doesn't create knew about content creation?
Girl, that is a good question. Don't tell me my damn light is on. I'm in the middle of recording a video. I'm not,
Oh my
I know
god.
my flash is on. Your light is on. Leave me alone. I know that.
Or just like say it in the background. Like you wanna now you're messing up the video. I gotta do this whole clip over.
I mean,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
that's a pet peeve of mine for people to, I mean, because I could be walking and like I have my phone down, where it's not pointing at nobody, but it may be just at the point where somebody can still see the light is on. I know that. I don't need you to tell me that. I'm a content creator. Like, leave me alone.
So when you're out, because you said your phone, I thought you used the camera.
I do, but when I don't take my camera and
Oh,
I'm
okay,
using my
okay,
phone,
okay,
yeah, that is a pet peeve of mine. Don't
okay.
tell me my light is on. Leave me
Oh my
alone.
god. Let me see. All right. What would be your ideal brand collab? If you could collab with anybody or any not a person, like a brand.
I like home stuff, so Wayfair.
Wayfair. Okay. That's
Wayfair.
surprising. I didn't think you was gonna say Wayfair.
You said what?
I did not think you was gonna say Wayfair. You wanna know who I thought you was gonna say?
Who?
I thought you was gonna say is it YSL?
Oh,
I
a,
don't know why I thought you was
a
gonna say
purse
YSL.
brand.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. But
Mm,
okay, Wayfair. That's cool.
yeah,
Wayfair is a good one. I feel like Wayfair is like Amazon. You can get a lot of different things from there.
you can, and
Yeah.
I love, love Wayfair. Like,
Oh
I
yeah.
like don't get it twisted. I like my purses, but I like a variety of stuff. I rock an Amazon purse just as well as I'll rock, a YSL or Gucci or whatever. So
Mhm,
yeah,
mhm.
my Kurt Geiger leopard bag is one of my favorite bags. It's not high end. I mix my highs and my lows because I will come in an event with a Walmart outfit and a Gucci bag on. Just know that, and some Amazon shades on.
You don't think?
No,
I don't know. I feel like people consider Kurt Geiger high end. You wouldn't consider that high end?
I don't.
Well, I guess not if you're comparing it to like you said, Gucci and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, yeah, okay, makes sense. Shoot, when I see Kurt Geiger, I'm like, oh, this is a bit pricey for me. I don't
But
even I don't even look at Gucci.
let me say this: I feel like Kurt Geiger is here. Then there is Coach. Then you go on up because Coach been coming out with some $500 bags. Coach is revamped and like somebody said on the TikTok. I don't know who the creative director is over at Coach, but she
They
is
doing
that
their
girl.
thing. They doing their
Mhm.
thing. They're doing their thing
Yes,
for sure.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I remember back in the day, one of my aunts used to wear Coach all the time. Every time she wants to go to the Coach store, and I just feel like I thought about her. It was just like I wonder if she still has all those bags because she would be doing her thing right now. She could really upcharge them because that's 20, 30 years ago.
My auntie used to work the Coach over 15 years ago, and would always, I had all the Coach bags, the shoes, and
The
you
belts,
name it. Yeah, we
yes,
had it because
yes.
that was our Christmas gifts. She'll bring
Right.
a bag full of Coach stuff because they would have their, I don't know if they call it damage sale or something, and baby,
I'm gonna ask you about that too. Okay, so like you said, the creative director at Coach, right, is doing the thing, right?
yes,
But do you think Coach is doing well because there are people influencing, or do you think it's really okay? Okay, I think so too. Sorry.
because it's a catch 22. If the creative director wouldn't have been doing their thing, they wouldn't have the products to influence people to buy. But I do
I
think
agree.
these top influencers are getting these bags and people are jumping on the bandwagon and be like, oh,
Hmm.
that is cute. And I want it because so and so had it or yada, yada, yada.
And it's affordable. It's not
Yes,
as high as the other brands, as
yes,
some of the other brands. So yeah, I agree. I agree because I
yes.
went out and got a Coach bag, and I'm not a I'm not really into bags. So
Baby,
I,
baby,
I, I probably was influenced.
the lies you tell for me.
I ain't say you wasn't. You can
Yeah,
tell.
girl.
Did you ever return that bag that you said you was gonna return?
Oh,
The
yes,
Gucci?
ma'am.
Okay.
Where's the video, sis? Yeah, it's coming. It's
Oh, okay.
coming. I wasn't
All right.
supposed to answer that on here. You're supposed to
Oh,
have to watch
sorry.
the next vlog.
Sorry, sorry, sorry. I, listen, I watched the vlog, so I'm wondering.
Jen asked me the same thing. Yeah. She was
No,
like, "Did you?" And of
no,
course,
it's
she
so
asked me on a question and I responded to her on text.
I never ordered from Wayfair. I'm just reading some of the comments. Sorry.
Yes.
I never ordered from Wayfair.
Nisha,
Nisha,
go look on their site. I'm
thank
telling
you.
you.
Now, you know why I like Wayfair? I don't. I've ordered from them a few times, but you know why I like Wayfair because their return policy. They were good. They messed up my order. I ordered something from them before. They messed up my order. I just assumed I was going to have to send it back, and then they were going to send me, like the right product. They said keep the product, and we're going to send you the right thing. I said, oh, check y'all out. Y'all.
I'm sitting in a Wayfair chair right now. That's how much I love Wayfair. My office chair is
Uh-huh.
from Wayfair. I love her. So comfy.
I do. I, I do have. Okay, so I know somebody who ordered a chair from Wayfair and she regrets it because she didn't think it was the size it was. On how like online things look a lot bigger or sometimes smaller than what they really are. She got that chair. She thought it was like a full size chair, and it wasn't. But I guess that's not Wayfair's fault. She probably should have read the dimensions.
I was gonna say, and also you have to read the comments.
That too, yeah, the reviews.
Yeah.
Nisha, don't go to Wayfair. I warned you. And then Honey says, "Do y'all watch Brown Girl Chi?" I don't know who that is. So
Heard
I'm
of it.
Coach has a new team. I love Wayfair. Are we locked in yet on each other channel? Oh, that's Nisha. Um, She works the team at Coach. Oh, she works the team at Coach. Please look up Brown Girl Chi on YouTube. I'm gonna look her
Okay,
up so I
I
can.
need to pin that.
Oh, look, I don't even know how to do that type of stuff.
You don't?
Oh, pin message.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It looks like everybody is connecting with each other outside of that. Okay. I probably should have asked you this question at the beginning, but better late than never. What inspired you to start creating content? And how did you find your niche? I'm
Mm,
sorry, I should definitely ask that at the beginning, but
no one particular thing inspired me. Like I said, it just Facebook came out and I was already recording and already had the pictures.
okay,
So
yeah.
it
So
just gave me somewhere to put my content, and then to get the monetized stuff, like I say, my cousin like gave me the low on that. And when I say she did that, that was like tea. That was definitely tea.
and then, as far as your niche, how did you know what you were gonna? How did you know what you wanted to post? Like for YouTube, you didn't.
When I came up here, I didn't feel like I had a niche. So mine, because I was all over the place and just doing vlogs. So I was like, it's my lifestyle. Like I'm gonna do lifestyle vlogs
So you knew that
because I'm
from
not
the.
gonna just stay cooking. I'm not just gonna show you outfits, of the day. Although I could, but I didn't want to get bored with that. I like to be doing multiple things.
That's funny. I feel like people either have one that approach or they have the approach that they're coming in and they're only doing one thing.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think people do what works for them, and I
Mhm.
know what makes me bored, so I know what I wasn't gonna do.
Supreme, leave me alone. He talking about the wine. Shar said she bought a dresser from Wayfair and it was so small. I'm telling you, I feel like a lot of people have that experience with Wayfair. I don't know what it is.
Baby, what y'all not gonna do is come from Wayfair. Come from Wayfair. Because baby, Wayfair is that girl. This
Listen,
here,
sponsor fee. They
yes, this
should,
this is Wayfair. Like, this is what Wayfair gives y'all. Like, this glass top drawer. I love my Wayfair.
oh yeah, that is nice.
Baby, baby,
So wait, so
Wayfair.
open the top drawer one more time. Is it like a separate? Oh, okay, you can see what's in the top drawer. Okay, I do
Don't
like
play
that.
with me. Wait a minute. And it lights up if I can find the light.
Oh, you added lights or it came with lights?
No, it came with lights.
Oh, that's nice. What is that
Don't
called?
play with me.
What is that called on Wayfair?
I don't know. I have to go back and look at my
Listen, I'm all like, what is that? I'm gonna look it
don't
up.
don't play with me. And here's my chair that I told y'all I was sitting in.
See,
Y'all
we getting a room
gotta
tour,
stop.
y'all. We getting a room tour. We
What? Y'all got quit playing with my chair. I love my chair. Like,
yes,
and
it's
it got the y'all see the gold detail Wayfair. Y'all see this? What
oh
tag
yeah,
somebody tag Wayfair?
exactly. Go to Fee's video and tag Wayfair under her videos. But that's what I'm saying. Do a tour and then we can do that.
I
A
need
tour
to,
of that
girl.
side of the room. Yep.
Yeah, but
Um. Oh yeah,
don't
that's
come
nice
from
though.
Wayfair now. I'm sensitive about my. No, I'm just kidding. But
No, that's nice though.
I've had good experiences from Wayfair. I love
Nisha said,
Wayfair.
"I need
Like,
that fee." What? I can hear her saying it. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That dresser is nice. Oh, that blackberry crown and Stella
and
black
the
mix.
thing is, huh? What happened?
Shar said that blackberry crown and Stella black mix. Not today. On the
Uh,
weekend, I'll have that. I have some. I'm finishing the leftover champagne from yesterday. Yep.
oh yes, I do, Anthony. This is a
Mm-hmm.
boutique. This is boutique over here.
Mm-hmm. I like
Nisha
that.
said, "I need that." I'm telling you, Nisha, go to Wayfair, and the prices is not high at all. When I say love the prices,
Yeah.
love, love, love.
I'm sitting here thinking where I can use that.
Like, I don't know how big your closet is, but it could go in your closet. Like, I couldn't get a island in here, so this is the next best
Mm.
thing to me having an island.
I don't need an island, but that would be nice for an island.
Mm-hmm.
I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Thanks. See, they definitely need to sponsor you. You influence
Definitely do.
nutrition jar,
Definitely
like
do.
sip on stuff for referral. Honey, don't don't be influenced by the negativity. I'm not
What
saying it's
happened?
negative, but like this is not, it's not the healthiest thing. So I don't want to encourage it. But this is just what I like to do from time to time. Definitely. Grab you a glass from time to time. Feed through vlogs and post your stuff on Wayfair and get them sponsorships. Yep. Look.
I know. I sent Trish the thing last week where I tried to register for Wayfair, like for real, but it kept messing up. So I'm gonna have to try it again and just sit down and dedicate some time. But trust
Mhm.
me, I tried. I attempted last week to sign up for their sponsorship because the baby, I got too much stuff in here to not be sponsored by Wayfair.
Yeah, but when you're doing your vlogs, are you tagging
I'm
them?
not.
I
No,
think that's
and
what
I need
I know.
to.
I know I need to work on that, but need to work on like actually
I
tagging them.
actually got the video of Babe and his cousin putting this together. I'm gonna go back and I don't know if it's a short or video or both, but I'm gonna go back and tag Wayfair.
Yep.
I didn't do anything with this chair and a couple of more pieces I got, but yeah, Wayfair, yeah, love it.
I need you to get a sponsorship
Thank you,
from me.
Nisha. Yes, me too.
All right, next one is how do you balance your personal life with creating content?
Mhm. A lot of times I don't pick up my camera. Like I record when I can, but I'm not gonna do it too much to where Babe is like it's aggravating him. So a
Mhm.
lot of my content I'm recording has me like the OOTD today. That didn't affect nobody but me. Like he was in the bed when I was recording that, so it's like I've been bringing y'all along when I'm in the kitchen doing live. I mean, doing lives when I'm cooking. So that's that. And then being that he and I are on two different schedules. He works in the evening and I'm home in the evening. I work in the daytime. So it's really easy for me to get more content done in the evening while he's at work and I'm off of work. And then of course I'm grabbing content when he and I are going on dates and stuff like that. Or,
When do you
if I'm
edit? When do you edit?
I don't have a schedule like today, like when we get off live, if I got my house in order for work tomorrow, I may get in my bed and do some editing because I need to get out a new vlog. Like
Hmm.
I've been putting out a lot of shorts and doing a lot of lives, although it's content, but I don't want people to get lost up in there. I want my vlog still them to be able to at least get a vlog a week from me. And I'm behind right now because of the lives. And I was on vacation, so I'm gonna show myself some grace that I
Hmm.
was on vacation. So, but yeah, that's how I balance.
What's your ideal upload schedule? Like if time wasn't a factor, how many times a week would you upload? Like long form?
Probably twice.
Twice. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm hearing that often.
Yeah,
Twice.
probably twice.
Um,
You have to make them. Right. I know, Anthony. I do have to make them know I'm a fan of Wayfair. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
sorry, y'all. So you have to make them. Okay, yeah. Trish, I'm making me a T-shirt. I do that as well. I love your T-shirt. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, if there was a content, okay, this is another question. If there was a content creator looking to grow subscribers or like build a community on YouTube, what is one thing you would tell them to do?
A content creator looking to get subscribers or do what to their content?
Just like build a community.
Um, to
What is
build a
one thing?
community, I'm gonna say go live, go live, go live to build up, to connect with your audience. Cause I tell anybody, people don't know you till you go live. Like they don't know you because I mean this is live. You can't edit this. This is you up close. This is basically like a FaceTime. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna say go live, be consistent, and like put out good content. You got to find something that's going to grab their attention. You got to make them come back. So on a lot of my videos, not a lot, a couple of my videos, I've been putting like to be continued. And I leave you on a cliffhanger. So you want to come back and see what's the next vlog. Like you asked me, Did you send that purse back? Because you want
Okay.
to know what the outcome of that is. So you gonna have
Okay.
to come back to the next vlog to see, what the reasoning was. Like,
That's interesting that you say that. But I think that's funny because I feel like you have to see what works because, like you said, I'm interested. I'm kind of invested in seeing what happened, right? But sometimes I feel like when people do that, it's a turn off to people. Like, oh my god, like you're working somebody up to for something, and then it's like a letdown at the end. Do you feel like sometimes it can come off like that, or no?
I feel like that's a part of creating content because
Okay,
somebody might be say Houston trip on their vlog, but they're not actually on the Houston trip. They're packing for the Houston trip and they're leading you up to and they're going to
okay,
the airport, but you're not even getting to see it. You got to come back for the next
okay,
vlog to
okay,
actually see
okay,
the
okay.
Houston trip. So yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
I
That's
think it's
interesting.
called a teaser.
Yeah, something to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Nisha said, I went on a cruise. I'm not getting on nobody airplane till maybe later in the year till I see what's going on. Too many birds are falling out the sky, and I don't want to be on one of those. I'm sorry. No, we went on a cruise. We definitely went on a cruise. What is that,
I'm
Nisha?
looking at from my chat.
Oh, that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Wayfair outlet in Orlando. Let me find out. Let me find out and drive my truck up there to Wayfair Outlet in Orlando.
Hmm. I
Ain't
feel like I've
nobody
heard of a
told
Wayfair
me
outlet. I've never been
Nathaniel.
to one.
Nathaniel.
Yeah, so. All right. So we are going to do. I think that was all of my questions. Does anybody in the chat have a question? Hey, Stash.
Hey Stash.
Before we play a quick round of home style, it's just gonna be a quick little round. Anybody have any questions for
You said call
me? I was about
homestyle?
to ask you a question about your trip, but I feel like you're gonna talk about that in your blog.
Yeah, don't be asking me
Okay.
blog worthy questions.
All right. All right. All right. Y'all gotta watch the blog. All
And
right.
don't be asking me nothing on here. You can ask me offline.
I'm not. This is all right. This is gonna be like I don't know what it's called when you do like the just a quick response.
Mm-hmm.
So quick response off the top of your head. Don't think about it. Just say what comes to mind first. This cash was good. Good evening to everyone. All right. So this is pretty much in reference to home for the most part. Neutral tone or bold colors.
Neutral tones.
Okay. Scented candles or diffusers.
Scented candles.
Scented candles. Target or Home Goods.
Target.
Statement piece or minimal chic.
Statement pieces.
Statement piece. Morning coffee at the kitchen table or on the couch.
Kitchen table.
Do you rather cook at home or order out?
Order out.
Matching furniture sets or mix and match?
Mix and match.
Mix and match. Closet goals or kitchen goals?
Closet goals.
Shoes or sofa? Oh,
Shoes.
wait. Which one would you splurge on? Shoes or
Um, shoes.
shoes? Okay. Heels or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Sneakers? Oh, I'm surprised. Designer or dupe?
Designer.
All right, that was all of them. I pretty much had all those right in my head, except for the
I wanted to change one.
which
Coffee on
one?
the couch. Definitely not at the kitchen table.
Okay, I think I was surprised by that one too.
Yeah, coffee on
But
the couch. And girl, I am 47 years old. It's
mhm.
nothing stilettos about me anymore. I don't want no stilettos. If you see me
You
with a
did say
heel
that.
on,
You did say
it's
that.
definitely gonna be a kitten heel. I'm in my kitten girl hair era or my tennis era, but yeah.
But that's right on time because that's in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did forget to ask you one. Open shelves or hidden storage?
Mm, open shelves.
Open. Interesting. Interesting.
Mhm.
That's funny. Let me see what they're saying in the chat. Wait, are y'all giving out addresses in the chat?
Baby, they're dropping the T for the Wayfair
Oh, for
outlet.
Wayfair. Okay, okay,
Y'all
okay.
was supposed to keep that a secret and not be telling everybody. I don't
Well,
want
everybody
everybody
don't
to
live close. Everybody don't live close to get
I
there.
know.
Somebody need money. Let me hold something. What part in Orlando needs? I know, because how big is Orlando? Because like Disney is in Orlando, and I go there. I've been there. I want to know how far are the deals.
Mhm.
Definitely check
If
it
you
out.
guys have not liked the live, please like the live. If you
Yes,
guys have not
definitely.
subscribed to the Real Fee Nicole, please go subscribe to the Real Fee Nicole. I would love to have you to be a part of my family.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, that wraps up international what? Yes. That wraps up the live for today. If nobody has any questions, I appreciate your time coming to hang out with us and getting to know the real Fee Nicole. Like she said, if you guys are not subscribed to her, she has a YouTube. What other platforms do you have?
YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Fee
So
Nicole,
follow.
the Real Fee Nicole on all platforms.
Okay, so check her out there and let's grow. I was just seeing if y'all had any comments, but I didn't see any other ones come in. So we are going to call it a night. That was a nice interview. Oh, thanks,
Thank,
Anthony.
thank you, Anthony. Thank you, honey, for dropping. Honey, where you at on them numbers, girl? Because we
Yes.
you at 1K. I'm ready to have a party.
I think everybody in here might be subscribed to Honey already, but if y'all not subscribed to Honey Lover Friend, definitely check her out. She is almost to 1K. Last time I checked, it was like 977. So
Yes,
I'll
if you're not subscribed to Honey Lover Friend, please go over there, check
stop
her
talking.
out, watch her content, and subscribe to her channel. Trish, that's another thing. I
Mhm.
wish that people that was not content creators knew that you can't just subscribe to a content creator's channel and not watch, especially on YouTube, and not watch their content because it's gonna fall off. The sub is gonna fall off.
Okay, that is
So,
something that a lot of people don't know. Yeah.
mhm, yes,
Yeah. So if y'all didn't understand what Fee was saying, was pretty much like when we're subscribing to other people, make sure you're actually watching their content because y'all know how sometimes it's like, oh man, I went to sleep and I had 550 subscribers and I woke up and I got 545. YouTube probably realized that it's not a true what is it subscription
so
until like you
mhm,
actually watching the content. Some of the
yep.
content. Oh, 979. Yes, come on, 21 more.
Honey, drop your link in the chat. Just in case somebody's not a mod or something, they can easily click on the link and find you.
I think she dropped. No, she didn't. I think
Mm-mm.
she dropped her link. Yeah, drop your link, honey. Anybody that's not following her, honey does the censor. You come every time at the end of the live.
Right.
um, the censor. Actually, we were talking about Honey's channel. She is 21 away from 1,000, and she does like fashion content. So the censor does thrifting and fashion content. So y'all probably would really enjoy each other's channel if y'all not subscribed already.
I think they know about each other.
Oh, okay, okay.
So y'all pull them extra channels out the bag, got your other phones out there, go on over there and hit honey up. Because
Yeah.
we need her to get to 1K. Like I'm ready to have a party. I'm ready to have another 1K party. These 1K
Yes.
parties should be rolling in.
Yes. 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 Yes.
I know that's right, Shar. Yes.
Okay, cool. She said she's locked into her account. All right, cool. All right, y'all. Well, enjoy y'all evening, and I don't know what else to tell y'all. Have a good one. Until next time. Peace.
Bye.